Dexteram Testing, alpha testing procedures and protocols for Shroud of the Avatar. Overworld map, review and overview. Left the game to go eat my Popeye, and now I'm back. And logging back in, even though I had moved my token, my Overworld token, to this hex over here, when I came back to log in, I logged in, and it put me in the placeholder hex, left the placeholder hex, and arrived here. So apparently, logging back in will put you at the last known location, very much like double-clicking will move you into the last known location as defined. So here we're doing this round, we're going left and right again, we'll end up down over here. Let's see if we can get this done quickly. We're about halfway down the map. Taking a lot of time to review each individual one, but that's okay. Take a couple breaks to investigate some of the little cities. There was that communal, homeowners association, for lack of a better term. There's a little community over to the left. That was just housing. There was no... Well, I didn't take that close a look, so maybe I will later. It looked like it was just housing. No merchants, per se. Another placeholder map. Yes, I believe this will be what I'll do today. Tomorrow, I will get into combat and go to the dungeon and the surrounding area down to the south. Down to the south, there was a surrounding area that had minotaurs or something. I keep saying minotaurs, I forget exactly what they were. But I'll also probably go and... No, there's no reason for me to do combat in the other places. I do want to practice the combat down in the skeletal area so I can check out that room that I believe has a puzzle and try to do that. And I want to do combat in the area with those minotaur things, whatever they were, I don't remember. And this is different. Or was it? Giant head. Uh-oh. I see my guild leader has logged in over our voice communications. He might pop his head in here any second now. Just give everybody a heads up. Bears. Alright, so this one is Stonehead map guy, I guess, for lack of a better explanation here. There's the campsite. I saw that before. Red tree. Appears to be I say, but it appears to be a map. Rocky terrain. See if I can get up there. Super Mario! Or is that invisible wall time over there? No, it's not invisible wall, but... Alright, let me see. Whoop. Or is that invisible wall? Whoop. Yeah. Something tells me I could make it up there. Let's see. The buttons are set up so that the ones that I would normally use for strafing are turning, and the ones I would normally use for turning. And yes, I do use keyboard turning. That's just not to actually turn. I just rarely... I do turning with them while I'm doing machinima stuff, so I leave them that way. Oh, look. Oh, is this it? Is this the community that has those... What is that guy? There's no name above his head. There was a name above his head before. That's not a minotaur. Or is it? No. Satyr? I kind of want to jump up those rocks. I got a long aggro range, so he stopped. Okay. Oh, he knows I'm nearby. No, he's still wanting to come after me, but he won't go very far from his anchor point. So I can leave him be, I suppose. Let me walk around this guy. I don't want him to aggro either, but I do want to get up to those rocks. Damn, here he comes. I do want to get up to those rocks and try to jump off map. Yeah, this is the other patchy area that I wanted to check out. Not this one in particular, but there was another one to the south, which we'll get into later. But since I'm here, let me see if I can... Nope, invisible wall. Okay, cool. No, I don't want to fight you. Peace be with you. That is a... And that rock formation is unusual. Okay. Oh, that would drive me crazy. Can I get past it? Nope. Can I jump past it? Yes. Okay. Get up here. Looking for rocks that I can climb on. These, it just seems like these were placed on it, so... Oh, hush. It's a wolf now this time. Can I get up here? Yes. Oh. Okay. Being pushed off. That one looks like it'd be good to get up on. Super Mario jump. Made it. Up, invisible wall. Okay, so good. Oh, I remember this. There was a satyr dude here before, and hovering staircase. Yep, hovering staircase. Alright. I'll finish circling this, and then we'll proceed on our way. I'll get a closer look to it later. Oh, so many places that look like they... Like, that's a... This would be pretty cool to check out in combat. Why? Kind of Aztecian looking feel. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. That guy aggroed from all the way over there. I wasn't even close to him. Here they all come, chaining up after me. Oh, okay. Cruising along. Probably be out of this section in a little bit. There's two-dimensional trees again. And it's actually a pretty small hex. Apparently, as hexes go. I wonder how far I could go down. I expect it to. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Come on. Are you kidding? Okay, so let me go see. I'll come back to it later and do a more aggressive search. Still doing my hex by hex, but certainly I'm sure I can find a way to jump over that wall. Actually, they were a little bit more careful in positioning their invisible barriers. Wait, what's going on? Why aren't I being... No zoning out? Okay. Woofy woofy. Irregular landscaping here. I think that was the head. Oh, well, can I go back? Yep, I can go back. Will moving up there start to get me into the fade portion of the map, or will I hit a wall? It will not hit a wall. Okay, so that was the rocky face that I was trying to climb up on. Or was it? Nope, the road goes over this way. It's a big tree. Let's go see what that looks like. That's the rocky face that I was trying to climb. Oh, look at that. There's a little... Checking out that tree stump. Looks pretty good. And this... Oh, surprise. I don't want to load back in. I'll go check it out later now with being mindful that that has that. Oh, look at that. It put me right into this cave. This cave is the cave. Well, I'm going back in there now. Or not. Son of a biscuit. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. We'll try it one more time. Okay, that's the way out. There's light beams coming in. So this is the way in. Ooh. Whoops, doesn't look like the lighting effect works appropriately. I turned off one side, but it's still glowing. Alright, so lighting. Bear down at location 0.02, 0.2, 0.0 by 5.5. See, if I turn it off, then it's off. Why is it glowing still? Let me turn it back on. You close, you close. There's a bear in here. So it's a bear's den with phosphorescent mushrooms. Oh, don't you yell at me. Oh, there's a chest in here. Oh, spiderwebs, look out. I want it all. Wahaha. Give me that book. A sacred book. Leave me alone, bear. Yep. So there's a bear's den with a chest in it. I could have combated those bears, but I chose not to. "12 minutes already? Wowza. Alright, well, let me go try to finish up this rock climbing. This is a cave over there. There's some miscellaneous. Don't see the gap. Don't see a gap. Do I have any footholds here? Let's see. Oh, invisible wall. Okay. Here? Oh, it didn't let me jump. Oh, it pushed me off. Okay. Okay. This one, no, that's not there. Okay. Cruising, cruising, cruising. What do we got here? Take a look around. Take a look around. This looks like an obvious way. Oh, visible wall. Visible wall. Got a dagger now, huh? Shelved like outcroppings. Now you tell me. Is that the same look? Come on. Get off of me, wolf. I got a knife. I'm gonna stab you. Stab! Stab! Kept fighting me. Alright, and then these are... Okay. I'm not going to do that. Let's just mosey on out of here and finish up the Hex by Hex, and I'll go talk to the guild family leader. See what he's got on tap today. We got another project ESO. Elder Scrolls Online is launching at time of recording in 3 days. So he's coordinating the launch with one of our with one of our members who's going to, one of our officers who's going to take on the role of Guildmaster in ESO. Meanwhile, here I am alpha testing this, and then personally we're all playing, I think I mentioned it already, we're playing Final Fantasy. You're welcome to come check us out. We're on the Diablo server. Come check out JCN, the Forbidden Recipes of the Six. The Forbidden Recipes of the Six. Which direction was I going? Oh boy, I was still going left. I gotta go all the way down and back still. Statue map? I'm out of here. Dang it. I was really hopeful that it would have been close enough there. Okay. Yep, placeholder, road placeholder. Plain hex holder, I presume. Little radio in the background. You probably can't hear it. This microphone's unidirectional. Now we're cruising along. Oh, really? The spider area? On the beach. Spider area on the beach. Intriguing. If you want to see a full walk around for that, you can go look at one of my previous video reports. You can even find me going off map on that. So this beachhead is surrounded by mountains with spiders. Just so we're all clear. My little Stanyard just keeps cruising along. 20 minutes I've been at it. Man, I got it down and back in half an hour. Is it really taking me that long to do that? I thought it would take me a couple hours to knock out this map. That is not the dungeon I was talking about before. That is probably a replication of the other dungeon, but I'm going to peek it in there, of course. So when we get to that, and it looks like it's going to be in 2 more video reports, be able to see what that looks like there. Statue head map. Satyr map. I think those... Isn't that what those are? Satyrs? Earlier there were red names above them. Now there is not. Curious. That tree is on this hex, but apparently it envelops that hex as well. Doodly-doodly-doo. Zombies. I cast darkness at the light. Magic missile at the darkness. What was it, Return that they used to cast back in the day instead of Repel? It was Repel. Repel undead. Wasn't it? Boy, it's been so long since U3. Look at that. People can't follow the path. They gotta take their carts and make it a wider road, apparently. Satyr map. Another satyr map. Two more to go before I take another break. Normally I would go for about an hour and segment the works. So far I think I've gotten these video reports to about half an hour each. Oh, look at that. Nice guy. There we go. He's got the cloak. Hitting enter, but it's not working. Why, hello there, I'll say. And while I'm thinking about it, Skull sword. Kaboom. Versus the snake sword, which I think was... Yeah, I want the skull sword. Yeah, I'm going hex by hex. Vorak Moonstone. How did he do that? Let's see if he responds to that. So far, that's all I've really found. Oh, the instance is closing in 60 minutes. I guess I'm taking a break after this. So I've got to hurry. 60 minutes. I might be able to pull off one more. I'll go up and talk to the guild members real fast. Let them know what's going on. Try to hop in for another half hour. That won't relate to anybody here who's watching this because I'm not streaming this, obviously. Well, perhaps not obviously, but I'm not. Just so we're all clear. You are hearing this from the future. Greetings, new millennials. Oh, don't do that. Don't screw me. I only had 2 more things to go. Oh, that drives me crazy. Okay, so it's happening. It happens. Alright, well then I'll stop here. You may not... I'll load back in later and take care of the other 2. You might not see those, but I'm going to continue along in this fashion, but I've already done a couple hours of grid by grid. You may want to see that, or you may want to experience just to see what it's like to be an alpha tester. That's several hours just going over the map. Yeah, here we are, back out to the